Hello and welcome. I'm your Global MOBIS News MC, Stefan. And since Karain couldn't be here today, we've brought on board a very special guest MC who is actually the MC for the Korean MOBIS News.
Hello everyone, I'm MC Young.
Welcome MC Young. Now we've seen you in the Korean MOBIS News, but how does it feel to be an MC on Global MOBIS News?
Well, I have to say you look even better in person than on the screen. And I'm getting a much needed break from MC Katie too.
Oh, well, maybe it's best if MC Katie doesn't see this intro. And check out this beautiful traditional Korean hanbok. What an elegant look. You look great.
Thank you. I think the hanbok fits you like a glove.
Thank you so much. You know, it's my first time trying on a hanbok and I've got to say I'm loving the fit. And it's so surprisingly comfy.
Yeah, that's hanbok for you.
Amazing. Well, you know, I'm really honored to wear this traditional Korean clothing today.
Oh, glad to see you appreciating the hanbok tradition. Well, should we get started on the very first Global MOBIS News of the year?
Absolutely. Headlines, please.
Wow, look at all the happenings this month.
Yeah, it's been another busy month for sure. Let's go through the news one by one. Now, the first headline of 2024 is that MOBIS has participated in CES 2024, a globally recognized tech conference.
Yes, I heard MOBIS did a lot to prepare for this huge conference, especially with the debut of MOBION, a demo concept vehicle.
Oh yeah, MOBION made an appearance on the CES promo video, and besides that, they've revealed 20 new pieces of mobility technology ready for immediate mass production. But we're going to hear it directly from a participant at CES. Welcome.
Hi, Stefan and Young. This is Lon Zaback.
Thank you for being here to guide us through CES. We have a lot of questions for you, but first, could you tell us a little bit more about you and your team's role at the event?
I'm strategy and planning at CES, participating in the MOBIS exhibit. We are making sure that customers get a great opportunity to see all of our technology. We have many people here from MTCA that are demonstrating technologies to our global customer base and our North American clients.
We heard that CES this year was huge. What are your thoughts on the event so far? Can you tell us more about the scale of the event?
So yeah, CES is back. It's back to pre-pandemic levels. The attendance had gone way down in 22 and 23. But they're expecting almost 200,000 participants this year. And then this is the largest event that happens at the convention center. So it's just amazing to see the large amount of people here.
Great. We heard that MOBIS had two separate showcases this year, the public booth for all visitors and the private booth for invited customers. The public showcase featuring MOBION seemed to be a huge hit this year. Could you tell us a little bit more about the showcase?
We have a public area where we're demonstrating a new concept vehicle called MOBION. MOBION is quite influential in new mobility technology. It uses the MOBIS e-corner module, which allows the vehicle to do crab-shaped movements and also zero-turn movements. And the demonstration is really quite amazing on how intricate and precise it is, but also it's possible for customers to apply to actually ride in the vehicle, and we've had a number of people ride in the vehicle, and all you see is big smiles on their faces.
Wow. So it really does seem like MOBIS prepared a once-in-a-lifetime kind of experience for those who came. And for the private area, we know it was for invited customers, but if possible, could you tell us briefly on what products were featured there?
Yeah, I'd be glad to tell you about the private area. We have about 20 different MOBIS technologies there. And those technologies we demonstrate to our customers. I think that our customers are very impressed that our technologies are modern and up to date and forward thinking, and will help them to have products that meet the needs of the market. We're showing technologies in the areas of infotainment, electrification, ADAS technology, and many other areas.
Sounds like a really important part to the exhibit. How are customers' reaction to the booth? Any exciting news to share regarding new opportunities?
We've literally had hundreds of people through the private area. It's such an important opportunity for us to meet customers on a large scale here. From a North America standpoint, we get General Motors and Stellantis and Ford have been through our exhibit, but we also have a number of European customers, Mercedes-Benz and VW. Yesterday, we even had Lamborghini show up. You don't necessarily think of them as a technology company, but in order to be relevant in the industry these days, you have to have top technology, and that's why they visited MOBIS.
Wow, well, thank you so much for the wonderful insights. I'm thinking the collaboration and work behind CES this year is telling of the importance of MOBIS's participation this year. What do you think the participation in CES means to MOBIS?
I think this event, like many other exhibits in the United States, is very important for MOBIS. We need to be here to be relevant and to show that our customers that we are a strong and significant player. The industry is changing rapidly, and MOBIS needs to be on the forefront of that technology, and this shows our customers that we're there. It also allows us to meet literally hundreds of customers in one short 4-day period. And even if only a few of those turn into large business opportunities, that will be great for MOBIS and for our future.
Well, thank you so much for joining us to tell us all about this global tech event. Lon, do you have any last thoughts?
Thank you so much for having me. I think that being at CES is so very important. I've been here for a number of years now. It gets better each year, and the technologies get more and more fascinating. You see everything from automotive to consumer electronics, and it's important for us from a market intelligence standpoint to be here, to be relevant, and to see what's going on so that we can plan for our future products and that MOBIS can be at the top of the market.
Yes, I hope you can join us next time to share some more great news. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you all remember the buzz around the e-corner system? Well, it was installed on MOBION, and our clients got to ride the vehicle and experience the breakthrough tech in person with some great feedback. And the promo video for MOBION received quite the fiery reaction from viewers.
Oh yeah, I saw the video and was just amazed. You can really tell that MOBIS really put their all. For an automotive parts company to develop a demo vehicle, that's not easy to do,
100%. MOBION would be completely impossible without the hard work of MOBIS employees. So, great work, everybody. It would not be possible without your efforts.
Thank you so much. So I saw that globally recognized dancer Kirsten Dodgen was in the video too, right?
Oh, yeah. So Korean fans might recognize her from season 2 of Street Woman Fighter.
I knew Kirsten was in the promo video for MOBION, but I was so curious to know how they would incorporate choreography into mobility.
Yeah, that got me kind of curious too. Maybe this is that integration that MOBIS is always talking about, you know?
Yeah. I was pleasantly surprised that MOBION and Kirsten's choreography blended so well together. I think Kirsten's movements really captured the free movements of mobility too.
Yeah, I can see that. I can't wait to see what other meaningful content the team develops in the future. M.FIELDs Festa 2023 was hosted on December 14th. MC Young, I heard you actually went and reported on site.
That's right. I got to see for myself.
Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Okay. M.FIELDs Festa is a festival where employees get a chance to share concepts and successes. It's played a big part in creating big ideas. And of course, as with any festivals, it was lively and bustling with things to see.
Wow, I heard you could check out 6 winning concepts out of the 700 submitted this year.
Yeah, exactly. The presenter discussed the 6 concepts, each of the concept philosophies and design directions. And after that, the employees then voted to select the grand prize winner.
And which concept took home the grand prize this year?
There were 2 winners this year. One was a tailored braking and steering solution for older drivers, and the other was an electric brake that evens out the pressure applied to the brake pads.
Congratulations! Now, what happens after these concepts are selected?
MOBIS then supports the R&D process for these concepts so that they can mass produce and commercialize the technology.
Wow, how rewarding to see a concept evolve from an idea to commercialization. And what an achievement for the winners as well.
I know. The participation has been off the charts because of the opportunity of mass producing winning concepts. Employees not only from Korea, but also from North America, Europe, China, India, and other over overseas R&D employees are putting forth their best ideas.
That sounds like such a great chance to bounce ideas off each other.
Definitely. If you still haven't participated despite the growing popularity of M.FIELDs Festa, you too can be a part of putting MOBIS in the spotlight. Check it out for yourself. In securing its place in the digital space, Hyundai MOBIS is developing a digital twin system for software-driven vehicles. MOBIS collaborated with software development firm Wind River, creating M.Dev Studio. M.Dev Studio is a digital space that simulates real-world scenarios. This will allow for verification of core mobility tech without the limitations of physical space. And as a result, MOBIS will be able to significantly reduce the time it takes to develop tech.
I see. Well, you know, development doesn't happen entirely in one department. It's something that requires a lot of collaboration. I definitely think if you take away the physical space factor, development can be sped up.
It's true. Developing tech in a digital virtual space can allow for working simultaneously with a big team. Plus, it makes remote work possible. So designing, simulating, monitoring, verifying, and evaluating core technology can all be carried out in one fell swoop.
Wow, well, if that is the case, I guess that means shorter product development time and costs as well.
Exactly. And the result would be better quality with higher reliability in verification and evaluation too.
This modern era we live in, I cannot believe we've gotten to a place where we can develop technology in a virtual space. MOBIS history will look so different before and after M.Dev Studio.
Yeah, this is some history-changing stuff. The growth rate will look exponentially different too.
A MOBIS leaping past physical limitations. Looking forward to what this new development brings. MOBIS has signed an MOU with the Korean Marine Corps with regards to technology reducing motion sickness. The tech is going to be instrumental in helping military personnel who struggle with motion sickness in amphibious assault vehicles.
You know, the Marine Corps in Korea is known for being pretty hardcore, but I guess motion sickness is the Achilles heel.
Yeah, definitely. They say that it happens when there's a difference in the direction of movement that's recognized by your eyes versus your body. Like when you're looking out of the side window of a car, you experience motion sickness because your body is experiencing a forward movement while your eyes are looking to the side of the car.
Right, but can you explain how MOBIS technology reduces that motion sickness for military personnel?
Yeah, of course. So MOBIS utilized their technology that targets all 5 senses accordingly. To reduce motion sickness, for example, the display can show driving information to passengers to target the visual senses, and an air conditioning module can help control the temperature and humidity to provide cold air to stimulate the tactile senses.
Oh wow, do you think this actually works?
Yeah, absolutely. When the tech is applied, it prevents motion sickness up to 70% and reduces it by 40%. Also, MOBIS will be installing the tech in amphibious assault vehicles, and in collaboration with the Marine Corps, we'll have meaningful data to share by the first half of next year.
Oh, it sounds pretty effective.
Yeah, I'm always impressed with MOBIS's technical skills. Cheers to MOBIS, making meaningful contributions to the country. And with that, we're ready to wrap up for the whole month. So, how did it feel to be our special MC today?
Yeah, I had such fun. It was a nice change of pace being on Global MOBIS News rather than on the Korean MOBIS News. I loved the chance to visit again, and please check out the Korean MOBIS News as well. Thank you so much.
Of course. Well, you know, for the first episode of 2024, I was a little bit worried about making this work without Kadain here, but I was pleasantly surprised by how smoothly this went today. Thank you so much for helping us start 2024 off on the right foot. This has to be a good sign for the rest of the year, right?
Yeah, what a great start to the year.
Absolutely, and to all of our Global MOBIS employees, I hope you're also having a strong start. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Bye, see you next time!
See you next time!